welcome everybody to WBB, World Business Builders weekly live Zoom call. We're going to do the Zoom call today a slightly bit different because we are in a major transition right now, which is really, really exciting. We've got some new plans, new things on the horizon that will be coming forth. So I'm not going to do the presentation because we're in the process of changing the presentation to meet where we're going with WBB, and it is starting to take off to that next level that we've been pushing for quite some time. Now, over the past week or so, I was introduced to Glenn, who I have had some very, very serious long chats to, and have partnered up with him for some things that he's been doing, and the results have been, I cannot even begin to tell you. So one of my businesses went live today, and I cannot keep up with the amount of leads that are coming in from it. It's actually really overwhelming. So Glenn is going to be a big part of WBB in helping us generate some great leads through the funnels that he does. And I'm not going to be going into a lot of that because I'm still learning a lot, but what I can share with everybody is they work. They really, truly work. And I know a few of us have already got many of us are already dealing with Glenn, and many more are in line when he gets some sleep and is able to catch up to get onto it and get our funnels done. Now, I'm sure you're going to find what Glenn will share will be very beneficial for any business, whether you're a real estate agent like myself, whether you're doing an MLM marketing business, no matter what you're doing, you're going to really find what Glenn is going to share is going to be hugely beneficial for your business for such a small amount that he charges for what he does. So having said all that, you know me, I can go on, and I'm going to stop right there and hand it over to Glenn to share with you. Again, sorry, I am not going to be doing the presentation that I normally do this week, but let me tell you, stay tuned and wait to see what we're about to launch for WBB and where we're about to take WBB in the very, very nearest future. So Glenn, I'm going to go on silent and I'm going to hand the platform over to you.
Great, thanks Emma. I obviously got to say hello to Janine, who I've known for, well, we met, 22 years ago, something like that. So there you go. It's amazing how a circle of events come around, and the network of connectivity between people usually never goes away. It's just, you know, what life brings. So hi there again. Yes, and I've also seen some other names that I recognise as well from the last few days. It's been very exciting. For those that don't know me, Glenn Bolton, I've been in business and networking and affiliate marketing and network marketing and areas of business and coaching for the last 30 or so years. I was introduced to network marketing back when the big A came my way, you know, but that was something like 30 years ago when I was working at Microsoft as a support consultant, and I've heard about this thing called the internet. Anyone heard of that one? I heard about that the day they added the www to the internet and turned it into the World Wide Web. That actual day, one of my people that I was dealing with said, "Oh, by the way, have you seen what they did to the internet last night?" And I went, "Oh, now it looks interesting," because all that other stuff was geeky stuff. And I started learning how the internet worked, but as an engineer, with history back into research and development and coding and all that sort of other nonsense, I suddenly dawned on me that internet could be used as a marketing tool and a support tool and training. So I actually went hell for leather and taught myself, built stuff from day one, and have been developing stuff ever since, and have been hired by some high-level people, including network marketing companies, to build their platforms. I built support systems, I've produced DVDs, I've done audios, I had a CD, DVD, cassette duplication business as well, in order to get the message out to people, because who remembers the days of cassettes when you used to say, I've got a business here, have a listen to this, and people put it into their car. Then came CDs. Well, we got rid of cassettes and CDs. Then it was videotape, and then it was DVD, and then Blu-ray. I didn't get into the Blu-ray because I jumped that and went straight into digital delivery of video. And I had a video delivery service that was operable before YouTube was online. So people say, you know, how'd you do that? And I said, well, I'm a tech nutter. But the thing is, a lot of that stuff people couldn't get their head around because a lot of people didn't have enough broadband. They didn't have enough. When I started, you know, people didn't even know what email was. You know, 1 in 10 people had email. Now everyone's got an email, everyone's got a phone, everyone's got all of the tools that's required to do marketing from your phone. And I just call it instant marketing. You can, if you know what you're doing, you can market to the world. The world is your oyster. And the trick is now, how do you get your head around it? So this is where SuperClicks came in. It's a sort of an embodiment of all of those things that I learnt that save time, give you leverage, make you more money with less time, and allow you to get a life. The number of people that I talk to that say, I wish I had more time to talk to my kids or go on holidays or whatever, and I said, well, why don't you just use leverage? Now, the elements of network marketing is actually leverage at its best. It's just, well, if I introduce a handful of people and they introduce a handful of people, and everybody's buying some products or selling some products or whatever, and then that propagates out, then that's a leverage formula. The trouble is, network marketing has some little idiosyncrasies that I'm not that fond of, and I've advised certain companies of it, and I've told them off, and some of them have told me off, but long and short is that I learned some things that how to do it. What essentially any business is simply 3 words. 3 words. You just have to think of 3 words. That's it. It's just simply attract, engage, and monetize. That's all it is. Attract. You've got to attract some people to whatever it is you've got to offer. So it's got to be attractive. If you're not attractive, you'll not attract anyone. Simple as that. So it's whatever the appeal is, you appeal to your target market. Now, a billboard on the side of the highway is an attractor. That's all it is. If you take action from that, then it's served its purpose. But if you drive 100 kilometres down the highway, I challenge anyone to tell me that, you know, all of the billboards that they've seen. Because the only ones that jump out to them are the ones that appeal to them. And I've actually done this as a test with some of my students. I just said, well, what did you see? How many billboards and what did you see? And they come back the next day and they counted them, and they came back and said, well, there's 100 billboards and I only remembered 3 of them. And I said, what was on the 3 of them? Well, the car, because I'm looking for a new car, something about something, and something about something else. And it's always the things that's already in their mind, so their brain connects to it. So what I've built is a platform that will connect you to your potential customers. The thing is, you've actually got to be that billboard on the highway. You've got to actually let them go past it. So if you want to market online, you have to have the tools to be attractive. Then once you've got their attention, you've got to be able to take them into that engagement mode, and then you've got to take them from that engagement mode and get some money out of them, or get them to take some sort of action. I call it monetization. It's fine to get them to do stuff, but the ultimate goal is to earn some money. The customer must be happy with the product. You must be happy with what you earn from selling the product, and the company that supplies the product must obviously be happy. So it's a win-win-win, the famous win-win-win. So it's affiliate marketing is essentially where you decide you want to market somebody else's product because you don't want to have the store. And I know people like Janine has a store. You have to physically turn up every day. You have to hope that someone walks in the store. You have to advertise or market to whatever, by whatever means. You've probably got a front window that's dressed up nicely so that as people walk past, well, a front window of a shop on a main street or even a side street is a billboard. That's all it is. It's if you're walking down the street and you see something, you go, nothing of appeal there, and you keep on walking. So the goal of a funnel marketing program, and this is what we're focusing on now, funnel marketing is designed to attract, engage, and monetize. That's all it's for. So we create something that's attractive digitally, so it's an appealing website. Now, to get them to your website, you have to have some attractive marketing materials. So it's like, but it could be simply the referral from a friend. Hi, I found this, might be of interest to you. Drop it on your social media, bang, let go, and see who actually sees your attractor. And that's no different to saying, take this trip down the highway, and if the billboard's there, will they see it? If it's attractive enough, will they look at it and take note and act upon that? So funnel marketing is essentially taking people through a guided presentation that is attractive. They can then engage with it, and then you can get them to do some action at the end of it. So I've built a whole platform that will allow people to go through guided presentations for virtually any product, any company, or any program. Now, the instant funnels is a duplicatable system, just like a membership website for company A, company B, that's an affiliate company or a network marketing company. So it's to be used on a template-driven website presentation. So you get a subscription to it, and your data is merged into it, so that a team of people can use exactly the same marketing materials and present that to their set of prospects and track their own prospects. If you are doing funnel marketing on a one-to-many basis, where your product is unique, in the case Janine, your shop is not unique, unless you've got a team of affiliates, then our instant funnels wouldn't suit that. But we can create custom funnels. We've got that toolkit as well. If you've got that need, we have a custom program as well. We've got an instant funnel program, and we've got business tools as well. Won't elaborate on the full business tools, but we've got a suite of tools to help any business work less, earn more, and get a life. That's really what it's about. So that's our tagline: work less, earn more, live life. Because everyone doesn't go to work so they can work more. They go there so they can get a life. But how do you get a life? Well, you're in control of your own life. You get the money that you need, and when you've got the money you need, you can spend it on your life or your family or your kids or whatever, or travel. Or it can allow you to give some of that money to other people so you can release yourself from the time required. So that's called a business. You are the supervisor or the designer of your business, and then you can implement that. So we've created a suite of tools which will give you that opportunity to do that. I'm not going to go through the whole platform because that could take 5 hours. I want to just give you a quick demo on our instant funnels, which is a suite of funnels pre-built for you. Literally, the easiest. We've got about a dozen of them running at the moment. We've got about another dozen of them in development that will allow you to market just about any company. We've got a suite of companies already in the system, and another pile coming through in the next few days. And what they are designed for are companies that already have affiliate programs or network marketing programs. And we've got 4 funnels dedicated just to SuperClicks itself. So we have a financial opportunity. You can join us for free, become an affiliate, and we give you a dedicated store that can sell our products. So anyone anywhere in the world can become an affiliate. Anyone anywhere in the world can sell to anyone anywhere in the world, because they're all digital delivery products that have no FTC or TGA or whatever hoops that they've got to jump through. So you can literally, it's digitally delivered, so it's instantaneous to the end user, and you can earn up to 6 levels of commission on the sale of those products from a $0 start. Yes, some of those products you will need. So we suggest you buy what you need of those products to give you time, well, give you leverage so you don't have to work as hard yourself. So the first entry level for that is the instant funnels. Then, of course, you can scale to the custom funnels, WordPress websites, online shopping stores, all that stuff. We have our own dedicated platform to build any digital business into a website. You can run blogs, shopping carts, all that sort of stuff. We've got all of that skills, and it's managed for you, so you don't have to do it. We'll design it for you if you don't know how to do it, and we'll maintain it for you if you don't know how to do it. Obviously, the more we do, the more you pay, but we have little special bundles to start people up, which are amazing prices. I won't share them at the moment, but this is what Emma saw when she saw it. She jumped to the top and said, I need Glenn to just look after this stuff because we've got the leverage, we show you how. So I will share my screen. Is my screen shared at the moment? It should be now.
Yes, it is. Yes,
okay,
it is.
Because I'm not the host, I don't see the little thing around it to tell me that it's sharing. But great, that's there. This is one of the landing pages. I'm going to just drop back to this is the heads up. This is the front page of our whole platform, superclicks.com. Okay, when you join for free, so there's even a button over here, join for free, you get your own dedicated version of this shop, and the whole website and your name is branded right through the whole thing. Your brand is actually just sitting there right on the top bar, so if you put in your own brand logo, whatever, and your contact details and any of your socials, that's just you enter that just in the dashboard in your back office. Okay, and you use your user code, and as you can see there, Go is the SuperClicks master user code. So I will show you just a quick example here. If I change that to Glenn, it will convert that to Glenn's store. See, it looks exactly the same. Oh, it's actually scaled back up to the full screen. I see. I'm just doing that so you can see a little bit more of it. But you notice over here, thank you, this is your rep Glenn now. See, so it's just said this is Glenn's version of the store. So any visitor that comes here, any inquiries, any business transactions, any shopping that occurs under the user, they will get credit for the sale or the contact or the lead. So we're giving you a free lead generation package and a free online store, and when you buy from the store yourself, you get sales credits. We do not have a wholesaling program. Everyone pays retail, but what you do is when you introduce other people to it, you get a commission on their purchase. And if they join as an affiliate, they're now part of your business team. So any future business they bring, you have the potential to earn off whatever customers they bring in the system. So that can reproduce up to 6 levels deep, depending upon qualification. And the qualification is how much business can you bring us. It's not jump through this hoop and become a grand poobah XYZ thing, qualify after 12 months. It can be instantaneous if you choose to. Won't get into the details there. That's for another type of venue. But there is an affiliate program. You can review that just if you want to learn those details. We have people that have joined us from all over the world. I have just 2-3 days ago had a gentleman join as a free affiliate from Afghanistan, and another couple. I've got 3 distributors, representatives in Nigeria. So it's country independent. If they can achieve a sale, they achieve a commission, and we just pay them accordingly. Okay, commissions are paid routinely, or you can leave your commissions in the system and use them to purchase more goods and services. And we will be adding more services, coaching, training, whatever, as products to sell through the store as we go. Our vision is for digital only. So it means you can sell this stuff anywhere. You don't have to try to code it to individual countries or whatever. So that being the store, that is not a funnel, that's the shopping website, and it's quite extensive. Well, I suggest you go onto this homepage if you want to look at it, read the page, and then hit this button on the bottom, take the tour. And all that will do is it will walk you down this menu as you get to the business coaching. Then it will flip you to the affiliate program, and at any stage you can join or you can depart. It's not a problem with us, and you can go into the shop and have a look just in the catalogue and see what's available if you wish. And there's about 50 products in there at the moment. What we have is that we also, when you get the free affiliate here, you also, there's the store there, that's what the store looks like. So these are the sorts of products we have: bundled programs, instant funnels, website hosting, design, maintenance, business software, coaching. We have a partner program as well, so those that need to build a white label version, we can build a white label version of our shop and embed it inside ours, so that you sell your product with our technology. So your setup for a monster store is decimated. I have people that have wanted to start network marketing companies, and it was $20,000-$30,000 startup, and they started inside this for a couple of $1,000 with full technology back end already running for them, and did it in a day. Go figure that one out. How do you get started a network marketing business in a day? So this is available for you. Go for a wander through that. There is also an instant funnel. Now this explains how an instant funnel works. This is a landing page. An instant funnel comprises of a landing page, a capture page, which is like an inquiry page, a thank you page, and an info or sales page. That's the 4 basic pages in any funnel. You can expand on those, but that's the 4 basic pages. So when you go to a funnel, you have a headline, some sort of a subheadline, and a call to action. And usually some sort of an attractor, either a really nice offer, picture, video, whatever. And the videos on the landing pages are typically in the 30 to 90 seconds sort of length, and that's just is this appealing to you? If so, then the call to action should occur. We usually try to include some testimonials and things because that's trust and belief, and it's third party. So when you look at this page, there is nothing more than that. That's the billboard. That's the online digital billboard. That's a typical example of the landing page for an instant funnel. No menus at the top. No other distractors. There's only one thing you can do, is click the link, or sorry, the second one is shut the browser. Okay, obviously if it's not of interest they won't click the link. So I will just show you how. You just click the link and it pops a form. They just give us their first, last, email, mobile or country. There's only the first name email is required on this particular form, and that's so that we can lower the resistance as low as possible to get the lead. However, if they do put in their mobile and the country, it gives us a lot more data. It also means that they're probably a little bit hotter as a prospect as well. We can train people in the energy that goes on behind that. If they, for whatever reason, click the link and they haven't filled in the forms, it will balk the form. It won't put in dummy stuff. And the easy thing is that they can just go test, person, whatever, put a tab there. Okay, and they put in their email address, and if they've got a mobile, whatever that may be, if they choose to put in, a country, Aussie, I've got to spell it correctly, haven't I? Typo, whatever. So if they still have those filled, but they don't fill in the others, it still says, sorry, you've still got to fill in the email address. See, so they can't put in stuff, because we've got to be able to email them something. So here's what happens. I won't go through the back end because my email system, if I show you where my emails come in, but essentially when they submit this form, the Show Me How form, what happens is that an email goes straight out to them as a thank you for visiting our website, and it's got the continue link button. So, okay, thank you for subscribing, or thank you for inquiring. Here is the link to where you now need to go. But what we do is we send you, the owner of the site, because it's on your version of our site, because it's still got your brand in it or your user ID, it sends you an email saying, hey, I'll say, Janine, you've just now received an inquiry on your website. Here's their details, and we give you the details that they put in the form. And then we say, maybe you should contact them to see what they want to do or give them help. That's it. So it's like we've passed, someone's interested. And then we as the admin, we also get one for tracking and putting through our system as well. So we get these triggers as well. So there's 3 emails that get triggered. Now, an autoresponder, that's an autoresponder, but a sequential autoresponder is that from that submission of that form, we can now trigger a sequence of emails that go out hourly, daily, weekly, whatever. So we actually, depending upon which funnel it is and what the messages is and what the outcome and what actions we want them to take, we, in the case of this form, when this gets triggered, we send an instant email out saying, you know, thank you for visiting, and then 2 hours later say, hey, by the way, have you actually gone to our website and watched this video? How do you like that? It's like you don't have to even ring them up. They're getting an email to remind them, oh yeah, that's right, I got distracted, let's go back there. And then on day 1, we send them another, you know, 1 day later, we send them another email with some more information, a little bit more engagement. Day 2, we send them another. Day 3, we send them another. Day 4. And we've actually got this sequence that we've worked out that, you know, you actually start spreading them out further and further. There's about 20 emails that you can send out that spans about 6 months. And the last one is that, sorry, we haven't heard from you, or thank you very much, or bye, you know, whatever that is. But you span them out, so you're constantly tapping the snowball to see if they're actually got any interest. It's almost like, again, using the drive down the highway example. Drive down the highway, see the billboard, paid no attention, saw the billboard again, paid no attention, saw the billboard again, yeah, maybe I do need to stop and eat some food or get some fuel. See, you may not have remembered them, but they've sort of gone in and they've started to sort of come further up the consciousness, and then eventually when they get what they need, then they will take the action. So sometimes those emails are the ones that will actually get them. Remember the famous saying, seven contacts on average before someone makes a decision? So that's helping that bit go. So you don't have to follow them up. It's instantly being done for you on your behalf. We give you 3 funnels for free. But it's only going to market us. So I'll just quickly show you an example of a thank you form. This is a thank you form. I'm taking you straight to the form. Okay, normally that's embedded where that form filling thing was. We shrink it in there just to say go here. So it's a click here. That link is the same one that's in the thank you email. And we also give them a little banner saying, oh, by the way, we just sent you an email that you can unsubscribe from. And by the way, if you want to make sure you get them, just put this at superclicks.com in it, because we're sending it on your behalf. We have to, as far as the spam agreements, is to put our address in there, and we've got to try to get them to understand that we're the one that's actually sending it, but we tag it with all your details. And check your spam and junk just in case it's not in your inbox, because some people have got brutal inboxes. I do. So I have to quite often get emails out of my spam. But so we're reminding them there. And on the email, we then keep encouraging them. So on a funnel, then we go to the next, click the next, and then that takes them to the information sales conversion page. So in the case here, we're talking about our affiliate program. You'll notice this video and the information on this page can be extensive. It does not, whatever is required, you get the best presenter for the best product, so that they're now presenting on your behalf. So people can watch this in their own time, and you can have 1,000 people watching it at once, and they don't have to be on a webinar like on demand. You have to be there at this time. This is in their own time, and they can stop it, start it, watch it again, all that sort of stuff. And then we walk them through a little bit of an upsell. Okay, well, if you've watched that, why don't you do something? Why don't you do something? Why don't you do something? And then it's, okay, at the call to action at the end is we'll learn more.
Settle down.
Sorry, what?
No, somebody's got their phone unmuted.
And I can't, there's no sound
Okay.
on, so I can't.
I've got
hear
it. I've got it.
You've got it. Great. So at the bottom is the call to action. There is only 3 responses that can happen at the end of any presentation. So think of this as you've got the best person to do the best presentation while you're not there. So that's leverage. And if you've got 1,000 prospects, you've got 1,000 people at the meeting. You know, back in the day when network marketing was, you had to spend your life inviting people. Then you had to spend your life reminding them to turn up. Then you had to spend your life greeting them and turning up yourself. And at the end, you had to spend your life trying to convince them. But they at least got to the presentation. Here, they don't have to go anywhere, and you don't have to be there with them. But if someone's gone through that funnel, the very first one, this one here, if they've committed to that and then they've gone on to the funnel, you know, if you sent this page to 1,000 people and 100 people filled in the form, which I doubt, let's say 10 people filled in the form, that's 1% hit rate. You've now got 10 people to talk to, not 999 that didn't take any action. So you know which ones have got some level of interest. So that's how you gauge the interest. And especially then if they click on this or they join, you might get 3 or 4 that join straight away. So you've made 3 sales without any input, and you've got 7 other people to say, hey, what did you think? Is there any questions I can help you with? See? So you're saving time, effort and energy, and you go back and remarket to the other 990. Meanwhile, the 10 that did go through, they're getting the emails anyhow, so they're already being remarketed to electronically. And you will quite often get extra people that will touch and move forward on that over time. So that's the logic of the sales thing. So in this particular one, the Learn More takes them back into our main website and shows them the full video and the full affiliate program. So that's how that one would work. And if they go on to this one, they literally go straight to the join page and say, well, so we can hyperlink from any piece of our platform. Absolutely any page can be hyperlinked to any other page because of the way we've coded the website. And you always maintain the ownership of that lead. And that's the beauty of the platform.
Fantastic.
So, yeah.
Glenn, I just don't want you to forget, can you actually show one of our
one
pages?
of the
My lead page that went live earlier, I mean, I cannot stop these emails from coming in with leads. It's overwhelming. But can you show one of the lead pages, how we capture leads?
I will take you over to this one. Is this the one you wanted to see?
Yeah, any one. Yeah, any one of them. Yep, that's
so good. What we do is as SuperClick's affiliation, you just get a couple of funnel pages. You also get an inquiry form, by the way, so if you want to do a business interview, that's thrown in free as well. But the one that we do give you, when you are a pro subscriber, we give you all of the ones that are designed for other companies, other companies like the Traderas, doTERRAs, Sizzle, Kinesis, Amber, and there's a bunch of other ones that are there as well, and there's a bunch in development, as I said earlier. And we can build a replicated funnel for any business. Okay, there's about 20 in the back end of our system and multiple growing. When you subscribe to get access to the funnels, then you get access to everyone we've got now and everyone that we build in the future. And if you need them now and you want some, you got a team, and I've already got five. Just in the last 3 days, I've got 5 companies that say we want to have our funnel for our business in there. So there's some that are going to come in very quickly. So this is a funnel that a friend, one of my business associates, asked for me to build. She wanted a custom version so she could leverage her own time. We built it a custom, and she says, can I offer this to my team? We replicated it down into the funnel, and now she has something like 40 people in her team now subscribe to the funnel in 3 days. And she now, because this is a paid funnel, she's earning a commission off those subscriptions as well as promoting her business. And of course, Emma and Dana and a few others have already, who you may know, have already subscribed to this funnel and are already getting results within a day. Within a day, they're getting their leads, and they've not talked to anyone. They've just found out who's of interest. And the simple way to actually grab this, so this is just like this, like this page here. This is another funnel. The only difference is the code at the top. The username's the same here, so you put in your username. If you put in a name that's not valid, it will fail. If you put in a name and you're only a freebie, it will fail as well. So it means you can't just, crash the system and hope to use it for free, because it just won't work. But when you are subscribed, you get access to every funnel, every page, and every future one. So this is just how this funnel works again. So there's a headline, a subheadline, a call to action, a very short video. This one's 13 seconds long, which is basically saying what's in this headline, but it's a moving target. A couple of testimonials, and these we will add to as we grow. And again, there is no way out of this thing other than click the button or escape the page. Yeah. So again, same sort of logic. You click the form, you fill in the form, and you see the backgrounds and the colours and all that sort of stuff is trying to target the end result target market as well. So we try to pick colours out of the end target, so it looks sort of like it's part of their system, but it's not. But we're actually just garnering their interest. Same deal here. If we hit, fill in the form, do whatever you need. I will jump over this straight to the information page. So you get to see if they submit that form, this is where they're sent to. They got an email, they got a thank you, we get the notice. And then here in this one, there's a 36-minute video. Again, if they click this button here, it takes them out to your affiliate page in that affiliate program. Now, the one thing that you do have to do is go into the back office and put your affiliate code for the associated company. That's the only thing you have to do other than you're subscribed. The very first thing you do when you join up, you get access to your dashboard, go to your profile and put in all your affiliate codes to all of the companies that you actually represent, and that way then every funnel will link into your company. So that's a little technical issue, but so this is, again, as you can see, this is a full-blown sales page that walks you through the storyline. Again, there's only 3 things that someone can do when they hit the bottom of this is yes, no, or maybe. Yes, no, maybe. That's the only thing that happens after any presentation. Yes is join now. Maybe is I want to learn more. And no is, well, they click out, don't they? That's it. They buy. If you don't see a join or an inquiry to learn more, you know what the answer is. And you take appropriate action with the join. They're a hot. These ones are a warm. And the other ones are cold, gone. But we also add this little button on the bottom here again, which is our marketing system. So some people say, we've just talked about, well, you get a marketing system, a business in a box. In this case, the company Tradera, they're the ones supplying the product. But what we've got is we link this into your marketing system, saying if they're interested in the product and they want to market it, well, they're going to need marketing tools. So we link them into our marketing system and encourage them to go and buy that system. So let me see if I can find which one. I've got to find which link I've got it on now. Oh, there it is there. Okay. It's our instant marketing funnel, so it drops them into this page. Maybe I'll just move that over there so I get the sequence right. Yep, there we go. So that will just pop this page open. And this is an information page for the SuperClicks funnels. This, by the way, is one of the free ones. We're going to move this into a free one now, so that you can just literally sell the funnels to anyone you know in any network marketing or affiliate marketing company and get the commission on it. So, but perfect. If you've got the business person from, let's say, Tradera, or from this one here is for doTERRA. I know I get doTERRA and Tradera flipped sometimes in my head. There is a fully blown funnel for Tradera, for doTERRA. See, I've done it again. Okay, so I will show you that one just to give you an idea. This one looks a little bit similar. We just got different graphics, different thingos. Just happens to have a similar colorway because that's what the promoter wanted. But you see, it's got lots of similarities because we know this works. So, but they wanted a little bit of a okay. Well, now we've talked to you about the business. Let's talk to you about where are you at? What do you want to do? We can help you. So you can see here, this is a full online presentation. Help you with your journey. And these buttons appear here. These are called trial closes. For those that aren't aware of that, it's called the trial close. Join now? No, not ready. Go, keep going. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll tell you some more. Are you ready to go now? Okay, click the button. Okay. Some people say no, not quite yet. Let me read everything else. These are the 3 ways that you can join. Remember, three decisions. Decide from 3 things: yes, no, maybe, or low, mid, high. Human brain will eliminate one of. If you give them 3 options, the brain will eliminate one and choose between the other 2. It's a fascinating logic. Blair Singer taught me that about 20 years ago. So Blair Singer is the sales manager for Robert Kiyosaki. We used to have private coaching from Blair Singer, okay, on a weekly basis. So lots of stuff from all of that history is going into all of this stuff, okay. So the join now, trial close again, not ready yet, okay. In this case, these are PDF books. You can click on any one of these and read them straight out of the website, okay. These are materials from the company. So, so if you decided you wanted to do that's a pop, is it? That's a pop, yeah. Okay, so I'll close that. So if you wanted to read all of these, take you more time, and then again, same sort of logic at the bottom. Okay, we can build your business, marketing system link. See, lots of similarities because that works. Once you know how a system works, then it's just a matter of designing the attractor and the engagement. If you took your full time to go through that, that would take you probably 2.5 to 3 hours. That is not, whoop, am I getting something from, okay, so there we go. So that's that. This one is the funnel that sells the funnels. So you get the business system. It explains what a funnel is. There's a good graphic of how the attract, engage, monetize system works. Take a wander through one of these, and there's an example of some of the companies that we're dealing with and are currently available in the platform. That's what we give you, and then obviously there's the call to action that we give you. Buy these, whatever, and we've got some upscaling as well. So we've got a monthly or an annual purchase. We've got a special deal for you too. Emma,
yeah, can you please, I've put that on the chat for the special deal, but you might want to just elaborate for a minute or so on it, please.
Yep, there are 2 options, monthly or annual. The annual 300s, you obviously get 12 months for the price of 10, so there's a bonus there. You get a couple of extra little things thrown in for free if you pay for the annual, and there's a couple of other little bonuses. But we have this, but wait, there's more. That standard sales pitch that steak knives, our steak knives is a complete package system. If you want to take the super bundles, we've got 2 other super bundles, which will give you, custom websites or websites and marketing tools and customer tracking, all that sort of stuff. So think of this to be like 4 options. But and if they get this far down to the bottom, these buttons now take them straight into the option that has those 4 sitting on one page.
Right.
So we don't distract them. So the offer. So that's one, and as you can see, we can make any number of funnels. See, these are just some extra funnels that are there. So the offer on this one that Emma and I have decided we'd offer you guys is from today for a week, we're going to give you a $30 discount. So basically, you can get your first month free. If you choose, you subscribe to that, you put in a special code that Emma's going to give you, either on email or whatever. You put that code in at the shopping cart, in the coupon code, it will negate the first $30. So if you subscribe to this one, you'll get a whole month use of this whole platform for free, and you will be automatically created as an instant affiliate as well. Now, just so that you're aware, you join this one, you get 1 level of 10% on any sales that you introduce to the company. The bonus here is if you join this one straight up, you'll get 2 levels of 10% of sales of people you introduce to the products. Now, that's on any product, not just selling this. So it's on anything out of the store, you get that commission.
Fantastic. Can I just, we have a question for you, Glenn, from Lynn. And Lynn is asking, so what is an approximate cost of this service for it all to be done for you?
This is the done for you service. So this is the cost, $30 a month, $300 a year. It's already done. the funnels, you get all of the funnels, every one that we've got currently. You get the whole shop. You get your own brand over the top of it, and you get every new instant funnel that comes from now till eternity in our platform. But if you want us to build you something custom done for you, you may need to expand yourself into one of these two bundles.
And that's basically...
That's when we will give you, you'll get the instant funnels, that's included, simple fact. But then if in this one you get a custom branded WordPress website with your brand, your color, your logo, your story, your line, your photos, your shop, your everything. And then this one, you get an upskilled one. If you've got to go shopping, you've got to have this one because it's a more expensive website. But we also then throw in support and maintenance and design and coaching and a whole bunch of other bunch. This one's really the ant's pants. We lose money on it, I'll tell you that now. But we want to use this as an introductory. Now, if you choose this one or this one straight up, that $30 discount still applies as well. So you just use the same code in one of those 4 options. So if you're choosing this one, it's essentially free for a month. This one, it's essentially free for a month. This one, you get another month free basically. So
perfect.
That's what we're offering. So is there any other questions from that?
Yeah, okay, no, not that I can see, but is there anybody that wants to unmute themselves and ask? I know Vicky's been sending me a heap of questions. Now, Vicky says, so you could have 3 funnels for 3 different businesses for $30 for the month? That's her question. So she's saying if she got the $30 a month, could she have 3 different funnel businesses?
She could. She could have, and in fact, we actually write it on the page up here because that is always an inquiry. How many businesses can I run? It's use one funnel, use a few, or use absolutely all of them. There is no change in price. It's just a bucket full of templates. Think of it to be like you go into a store and you're saying you can pick anything off the shelf and walk out with it for this subscription. That's the same thing. You can use absolutely every page that we've ever made. So it's a suite of templates. Pick one, pick a few, or pick all of them. So if you've got any of these companies, when you register, you can literally go in and just put in your registration code for each one that you're associated with and start marketing every single one of them.
Yeah. Fantastic. Excellent. All right. So I hope that answered your questions, Vicky. For $30 is exactly, she's saying $30. Yes. So you get the $30 of my understanding with Glenn, and you can have as many funnels as you want going for that $30. And I guess what you had mentioned, Glenn, is the difference between somebody getting the $30 to the bigger packages like, we partnered with you with, is if you do become a reseller, you get the 6 levels deep, which most of the people that got involved with the current business with you have sort of come in at that. However, people can start at the $30 and get their business on the go.
Yep.
It's a no-brainer, and you're giving a month for free, so it's fantastic, and obviously $30 off the bigger packages, so that's awesome. Yep. Okay, excellent. So, any more questions?
It's Maggie here. Sorry.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask. So can you just flick to the page that says $600 package? And just flick to that page. Scroll
down here. You want to?
I'm just looking at that right now. So, Papa clicks instant funnels. So the instant funnels are the ones that you have at the moment, right? And the custom funnels are what are the custom funnels?
We watched that last night.
So with the plus bundle, you get the instant funnels as part of the bundle. So you get a $300 value built right there. You get.
Well, what is instant funnels?
I just explained what instant funnels were. That's what you get for the $30 a month or $300 a year. That's every single page, every single funnel.
So those are the funnels that you already have shown on that.
Yes.
Maggie, that's what you already have, my love.
You already have
Yeah.
that one.
Okay. Yeah.
Like this
fair
funnel,
enough.
this funnel, this funnel, this funnel,
Yeah.
this funnel.
Yeah.
So they're
Okay.
all funnels,
And
yes.
so, so then when you go back, so pro custom WordPress website. So what does that mean? You actually get the
That's a
website
custom
created
WordPress
for you?
website. It's custom designed website in WordPress. So WordPress is the backbone sitting behind over 50% of the world's internet websites.
Yes, I
So
realize that.
we host a custom version of that, so that you can design it and make it look and feel and colours and pet photos the way you want it, and we consult with you and we build it for you. On this pack, this one over here,
how many pages do you do?
We can transport whatever. If you just buy this one, there is no design included in that. We will transport a current funnel across to and we host it. Hosting for a WordPress website, that basic website is $30 a month by default. What we're doing here is we're giving you let's say, I'll price it out just so you're aware, $300 worth of instant funnels. That's part one. You get a $300 value hosting pack, but we throw in website maintenance and customer support, $300 a piece each if you just go to the shop and buy them. So you're getting $1,200 worth of value. We're throwing in support and maintenance, which you would otherwise have to buy separately and pay $1,200 for. So that's now, but there is no design included in this. This is we will load yours up onto our site. Some people steal a little bit of this support if they want a couple of little tweaks done to their website when it comes onto ours. But we have to do a little bit of tweaking just to get our maintenance. So the maintenance includes things like backing up and securing your website, because I will tell you now, 90% of the sites that we take over have no security and they don't have any backups. And we go, if you do that, the crap hits the fan, you've lost your whole life. I've got one of my friends who's not on my platform that spent the last 3 months building her website because it got hacked and she didn't have a backup. So 3 months of her life down the drain, and she's got 30,000 visitors a week coming to that website, and she hasn't been online for 3 months. I go, if you're not backing up, so that's why we give you maintenance straight away. If you don't have maintenance, just woe betide, it'll break for sure.
Yeah.
And then what we do is that maintenance includes us doing routine security checks on the platform as well to make sure that you haven't introduced something. We also update all your plugins. We do the backups and we maintain those offline and all that sort of stuff. So when you come over to the premium bundle, you get that. We upskill your website so you can actually get extra bits on that website and extra control. We'll help you build custom funneling in that. We'll design it to your colors from scratch. Got a few people that say, I don't have a website, show me how to build one and attach it to everything else I own. That's what we do, just so that you're aware. We can build it from an absolute newbie, and we've taken over corporate sites that have got affiliate programs and God knows what else inside them as well.
Can I just cut in there because Lynn's just got another one and you're tapping into it right now because we're running completely out of time. I tell you, we can go for another 2 hours. I tell you, I'm really enjoying what you're saying. But Lynn is saying, so do you have to have a web page already? And if you don't have one, can you build one as part of the service package? So basically, I'm thinking she's saying she doesn't have a website, so can you offer that, and what package would offer that website for her? Can you clarify that, please?
Yes, this package here is ideal for someone that's already got a website and we're taking it over on their behalf. So they move it from their current host to us, and then we look after it and manage it for them with that rock solid backup systems and maintenance and security. If you need design as well, then this one we're throwing in this bonus website design component. That's a $900 product unto itself, which is a basic entry-level design pack, just by the way. We're throwing that in to get it up so that you get, the home page, your about page, your services page, the contact form, and then we hyperlink that. We put all your pictures. We've got galleries for some people in there, and then we hyperlink that off to whatever instant funnels is necessary. And we also throw in this extra little bonus here, which is a lot of people don't realise, is that we actually set you up with a dedicated CRM and emailing platform running on the Zoho platform. I don't know if anyone's seen Zoho. It's an integrated business software online mass management system to run rings around just about everything else. You can join it for free, but I'm telling you now, to set it up correctly takes a day. It will take you all your life if you don't know how to do it. But what we do is we build it for you and set it in motion, and it's still free. You don't have to pay for the subscription. But when you start to realise the scale of that, you can then subscribe to get a suite of up to 40 different, I think they're more than 40 now, different applications, which include campaign management, account management, like accounts, books, your financial accounts. They've got an account management system, all integrated together. And if you bought all of those modules together, it would cost you probably $1,000 a month. They've got a support version of that where you buy everything for like $50 a month. It's just insanely cheap to run a whole business. And then when you need assistance or staff or whatever, you just buy another subscription and add it on and say, what are they allowed to attach? So we've set that up, and then we integrate that with your mail. So you're now sending out as a brand very securely and meeting all the requirements that the internet marketers require. So you are now set up in business. So we build the foundations, and then we teach you how to build your skyscraper of a business on top of those rock solid foundations to build your business from zero to whatever scale you want. So it's totally scalable from the catchphrase zero to hero. We start you right at that 0 point and make sure that it works right. The number of customers that I talk to, that they're like one of my clients, talking to him last night, his emails all fall into spam because he's not got his email set up correctly, and his website doesn't even have a security certificate on it. He's marketing and he's got I'm wondering why his leads aren't coming in. So we do that all for you, and then we coach you in how to use it as well.
Fantastic.
So we throw that in. So.
One last question. Lynn is saying, okay, I need the 900 package. Okay, thank you so much. And this can be paid monthly also. So no, just to clarify,
the 900 is an annual program.
Is an annual program, is an annual $900 a year to get all that. But if you get the $30, you don't obviously get the website built and all the extras that you get in the $900 package. Am I right?
The $30 is a monthly subscription to only the instant funnels.
Sure.
Okay. Let me jump out of this one. I'll go straight to this page, which has got the 4 options on one page.
Yes.
Okay. This should give you this is in the shop, again, branded or whatever. So there's the 4 options. $30 Funnel Pro, instant funnels only, 1 level of commission available on our affiliate program. You only get the funnels. You can't change anything other than your name and the affiliate companies that you're dealing with. The Bundle Pro is the annualized version of that. Okay, that's all it is. It's a bundle, but we throw in some extra things. That's why we call it a bundle. It's not just the funnels annual. There's a couple of other little bonuses thrown in there. If you click on the quick view, you'll actually get to see. We've actually given you some training on how to do it and tech support basically to go with it. If you've got this one, there's no tech support, it's email only. This one we will give you some actual guided tour and help you set yours things up to make sure you're really performing correctly. Because if you then go up to the Bundle Plus, this gives you a full list of what you get. You get the Pro Instant Funnels, annualized. You get the Managed WordPress website, 300 value. You get the Maintenance, 300 value. You get the Support value. And you also get the bonus Gold Affiliate, which is 4 levels of our affiliate program straight away. Access to 4 levels straight up. Instantly qualifies you. And this one is our super program. That's the top of the line. You get $1,500 worth of value. So you get a Plus Managed website, which is normally a $600 a year program. That's the hosting only. You get the Instant Funnel Pack, $300 a year. You get the Maintenance for $300 a year. You get the Support for $300 a year, and you get a bonus of a $900 design pack, setup of the CRM and mail properly. So that's a $300. We give you some coaching. We actually give you some. You actually qualify into our generic Superclicks leads program as well, which means if we get generic leads, they only get shared amongst people that are on this pack. And we also qualify for the Platinum Affiliate, which is 6 levels of 10% throughout the whole shop. All up, $3,300 worth of value for only $900. And it's an annualized $1,500 product bundle anyhow. So next year you're getting $1,500 worth of value for only $900 because you're committed to the bundle, not for the individual products. You'll need all of these products here anyhow to run your business correctly. So that's why we bundle them in. We said, okay, if you get the lot, we'll give back to you. We'll get you up and running. Now, to be honest, I lose money on that. But it's our incentive to get you in and get you started correctly so that you say, well, find me some more customers.
Yeah.
Because that we get more customers because you're passionate. Well, look, Emma's telling you guys about this because she got this because she's passionate about it.
Yeah.
So that's
absolutely. And just on that note, I know that was going to be the last question because we've gone way over time. But one last question, it's from Bevy, and she just said she's purchased the $300 package. I now have 2 bronze members. Do I make commission from that?
I answered that already, and I said yes. You make bronze means 1 level 10% with access to all of the funnels. That's all bronze really means. You get access to the funnels complete and you get 1 level of 10%.
Beautiful.
So if you bring in a customer, you get 10% on that customer. If they bring in others, you don't get access to a commission on them.
Okay, I hope that was the question you wanted answered, Bevy. Can you just put yes in?
Yes, thank you.
Oh,
Great.
perfect. Thank you so much.
Very much.
All right. Well, I tell you, that was so educational. I actually learnt more today than the few hours we spoke the other day.
I'm getting better.
But
I need to get it shorter. I do know that.
But it's World Business Builder is about helping, businesses grow their business. And you've just been an enormous blessing to have crossed us. So we need to talk a bit more now that you've gone into it today to the length that you did, and my ears were all open. So Vicky is also interested, but I can talk to her one-on-one. Just very quickly, just a yes or a no answer. With somebody in real estate, you can do a funnel for us in real estate, can't you?
We can do a funnel for absolutely any business.
Perfect.
The thing is, whether it's a team-driven funnel, we can then put it into an instant funnel and replicate it for a team, or we can build a funnel just in your own custom website and just follow the same logic and hide it inside your site. You drive people to that rather than the top of the page. Because funnel marketing is there's a company called ClickFunnels that some people may have heard. $200 million company. All he does is build funnels for businesses. So we basically do that for about 1/10 of the price you would pay at ClickFunnels. Absolutely.
Fantastic. Can we just stop the screen sharing so I could just see some faces while we're rounding up? Now, obviously, this has all been recorded, so anybody, great to see you again, Glenn. Thank you so much. Very, very educational, informative, and I had, quite a few text messages of interested people that I'm sure I can connect you with, and anybody else that may be interested further. All the details are in the, I've put them back up there. So anybody can contact, you can send a support ticket in to World Business Builders and we'll get you connected to Glenn, or just click on the link there and you'll get connected to us in some way. And truly, I just got to quickly share, I got my funnel, it went out. I have had that many emails while we've been talking. I'm up to 16 leads with phone numbers and contact numbers, emails that I've got to get back to. I feel like I'm a little overwhelmed. It just moved quicker than ever. I have spent hours and hours online, trying to do this. It's just amazing. So we are just so happy that we have teamed up with you. I think you are the answer that we have been praying for, Glenn. So thank you so much. I'm excited that World Business Builders next week will, go into the funnel, and we'll be spending substantially to get new members coming in. Etc. So I'm sorry if anybody else has got any other questions. You can send them to us via a support ticket through the website at www.worldbusinessbuilders.com, and we'd be more than happy to connect you with Glenn. And I have no doubt that down the track, because of what Glenn does and how much he can help us businesses, that down the track we'll definitely have Glenn on again. So thank you so much, and thank you everybody for coming today, and look forward to seeing everybody next week, next Thursday at midday again with another special guest, and hopefully with some new things that World Business Builders is moving into. Thanks everyone, and look forward to seeing you all again. Bye for now.